Today, I'm going to tell you about my latest undervalued high-yield dividend stock with a dividend yield of 7.3% and a potential that the shares are 18% undervalued. This might just be the best way for long-term dividend investors to invest in. Before we get started, please consider giving this video a thumbs up if you get value out of our content. MREIT Incorporated is the real estate investment trust of MegaWorld Corporation. The company owns premium office properties located in major business districts across the Philippines and earns rental income from tenants occupying these buildings. As a REIT, MREIT is required to distribute at least 90% of its distributable income as dividends to shareholders. In simple terms, MREIT allows ordinary investors to earn rental income from high-quality office buildings without directly owning real estate. The company's investment appeal rests on three pillars: stable rental income, consistent dividends, and asset infusion opportunities from MegaWorld. MREIT's biggest growth engine is acquiring additional office assets from MegaWorld. Management continues to pursue new acquisitions to increase gross leasable area and rental income. The company remains focused on expanding its portfolio beyond 600,000 square meters, creating larger income streams for shareholders. Why this matters? This is because every successful acquisition increases rental revenue, increases distributable income, supports future dividend growth, and improves economies of scale. This is arguably the strongest catalyst for long-term investments. Occupancy rates remain critical in the office REIT sector. MREIT has been actively onboarding new traditional office tenants and BPO companies while improving occupancy across its portfolio. Occupancy improved to approximately 92% in 2025 as leasing activity strengthened. This is crucial because higher occupancy means more rental income, better operating leverage, stronger cash flows, and more stable dividends. A 1 to 2 percentage point increase in occupancy can significantly impact distributable income. Most of MREIT's leases contain built-in rental escalation clauses. At the same time, management has emphasized cost efficiency initiatives throughout the portfolio. Revenue growth and distributable income growth have benefited from both rental escalations and operating discipline. This is crucial because this strategy creates growth even without acquisitions. The combination of rising rents, controlled expenses, and long-term leases helps protect profitability and dividend sustainability. Now let's look at the numbers. What stands out immediately is that MREIT has not experienced a single year of revenue decline since its listing. Revenue grew from 2.4 billion pesos in 2021 to 4.28 billion pesos in 2025. That's nearly an 80% increase in just 4 years. This growth came from asset acquisitions, higher occupancy, and rental escalations. Another positive observation is profitability. Many REITs struggle with rising expenses and financing costs. MREIT, however, continued expanding earnings while maintaining a healthy payout profile. In 2025, earnings reached approximately 4.4 billion pesos. That indicates management has been successful in converting revenue growth into shareholder value. This is where MREIT shines. Unlike many growth stocks that promise future returns, MREIT pays investors every quarter. A dividend yield above 7% is attractive compared to savings accounts, time deposits, and government bonds for investors seeking passive income. The more impressive part is that dividend growth has remained relatively stable despite higher interest rates and challenges in the office property sector. For retirees and dividend-focused investors, that consistency is valuable. Here are three major risks investors should monitor. First, remote work remains a long-term challenge. If companies reduce office space requirements, demand for office rentals could weaken. Lower demand can lead to reduced occupancy, lower rental rates, and slower revenue growth. Second, REITs are sensitive to interest rates. If interest rates stay elevated, financing costs increase, acquisitions become less attractive, and dividend stocks become less competitive. This could limit future valuation upside. And lastly, many investors expect MREIT to continue growing through acquisitions. If future acquisitions are delayed, overpriced, or fail to generate expected returns, growth could slow significantly because growth expectations are already embedded in the investment thesis. If I were evaluating MREIT today, I would view it primarily as an income stock rather than a high growth stock. The reasons are straightforward. It has a strong dividend yield, growing portfolio, stable rental income, backing from MegaWorld, and consistent revenue growth. The downside would be office sector uncertainty, interest rate sensitivity. Growth depends heavily on acquisitions. For investors seeking passive income, portfolio stability, and long-term dividend compounding, MREIT remains one of the stronger REIT options in the Philippine market. However, investors looking for explosive capital appreciation may find better opportunities elsewhere. My view would be accumulate on weakness, hold for income, and reinvest dividends whenever possible. MREIT has successfully transformed itself from a newly listed REIT into one of the largest and most established income-producing vehicles in the Philippine stock market. Revenue continues to grow, profits continue to grow, dividends remain attractive. The management still has opportunities to expand the portfolio through future asset infusions. While risks certainly exist, the company's fundamentals remain solid and its dividend profile continues to appeal to long-term investors. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest stock analysis and dividend investing content. Also, comment below, are you currently buying MREIT, holding it, or looking at other REITs such as AREIT or RCR? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.